Hi, I'm Aimee Raupp of aimeeraupp.com and coming to you today to talk about fat bombs. So welcome everyone and thank you so much for joining me. I have to put my headphones in. All right, headphones are in now. Now you can hear me even better. We're talking about fat bombs today. Again, I'm Aimee of aimeeraupp.com and love to have you guys here with me. Thank you so much for joining me. So what is a fat bomb and why should you be eating it, or maybe why not? You know, some people maybe don't need to be eating fat bombs. Fat bombs are a bit trendy, to be truthful. They are very popularized by the ketogenic diet, which I do have my own opinions about. I think it's really useful for many people. Not awesome for women trying to balance their hormones or get pregnant, because the keto diet is way too low in carbohydrates, and you really need about 20% of your diet from good healthy carbs to maintain healthy hormones. So keep that in mind when I'm talking about this. So, but fat bombs have gotten very popularized as a real fuel source for people on the ketogenic diet. And fat bombs are typically like 80% fat. They are delicious and they can help, you know, quench your cravings for anything sweet. I use them as a secret tactic in my home to make chocolates for my little guy, and I sneak his vitamins in there. So I'm not following the strict keto parameters when I make a fat bomb, which is usually just fat and some flavoring. My fat bombs typically have a little bit of protein in them too, so they're more of like energy balls. And we have a cheat sheet for you guys, a hack sheet on how to make fat bombs. So just stick around for a little bit and I'll give you the link to that hack sheet so you guys can get busy on making your own fat bombs. But what I love about them is they're a good way to get in our healthy fats, which for anyone looking to optimize their health, their fertility, their vitality, heal from autoimmunity, all of the above, fat is essential. Fat is essential for anyone looking to be healthier. And we're talking about good quality fats, not trans fats, not the hydrogenated vegetable oil fats. Those are terrible for us and cause all sorts of health issues. We're talking about good quality saturated fats like coconut oil, like ghee, like olive oil, like avocado oil, like nut butters. That type of fat really helps us absorb nutrition from our foods. Without good quality fats, we are not absorbing our vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin K, vitamin E, imperative building blocks to vitality and health and fertility. So one thing I notice all the time in my clinic, in my practice, is that women in particular are avoiding fats. They're a little afraid of fats because they think fat equals weight gain or calories. And yes, fat does have more calories per gram. However, if you don't eat enough fat, your body is not going to function properly. Fat is fuel for our brain, it's fuel for our muscles, it's fuel for so many processes in the body. And if you are low on fat, especially women trying to conceive, you are going to have brittle, fragile, poor quality eggs. You're going to have a thinner uterine lining. You're going to have lower estrogen levels. And these things can negatively impact your ability to get and stay pregnant. And even for women who aren't trying to conceive, these things can negatively impact your health and your vitality, because your hormones are at the root of every single thing your body is doing on a daily basis to function and to thrive. And I know I just said about building estrogen, and I think some people are thinking, but I have too much estrogen, so should I avoid fat? And again, no. When you're estrogen dominant, in cases like endometriosis, it's more about supporting the liver to clear out the excess estrogens and eating the good quality fats, not the bad quality fats, to help your body clear out those excess estrogens. So just keep that in mind, girls, okay? So again, what is a fat bomb? So basically, let's get the hack sheet out for you guys. So if you go to aimeeraupp.com/fat bombs, I'm going to pull it up as well and just walk you through it that way, because I think it's kind of more fun for me You can see my fat bomb. So Instagram, the link will be in the profile, but if you have access to a computer right now, oh my God. Fat bomb. AimeeRaupp.com/fat bomb. Fat bombs with an S. Okay, come on, let's see. Yeah. So if we go and we get this free guide, so you're just going to enter your name. I'm going to do the same thing and your email. And let's get to that fat bomb sheet. And for Instagram, I'm just going to go through it with you guys so you can hang tight and just kind of listen. So we're going to go to the free guide and let's have a look. So what is a fat bomb, right? Basically, a fat bomb is a mix of fat and seasonings melted and mixed together. So, and then I also will add some protein in there. Some fats have protein, but I also add additional, especially for my little guy. These are a great way, like I said, to sneak in vitamins. So with my little guy, I'll make one of these recipes and then I'll put in some cod liver oil. I'll throw in some of his other vitamins. And then he thinks he's getting off or treats, he devours them. And then he gets really good healthy fat, which is key to development. For little people, for women with babies in their belly, for women looking to make babies, fat is absolutely imperative to optimal development. And so I'm giving him a lot of nutrition and calories in there, plus his vitamins. And then for me, same thing. I'm getting nutrition and I'm allowing my body to now absorb fat-soluble vitamins like vitamins A, D, E, and K. So if you guys are low in vitamin D, it could be because you don't eat enough fat. And ideally, we're getting 2 tablespoons of a good healthy fat every day, sometimes 4 tablespoons, kind of just depends on the body and the body type. So with these fat bombs, the one thing you want to be careful of is you don't want to eat a ton of them because they are high in calories and they could really give you too much fat in a diet. So I'd say, you know, you keep it to a few a day. What I do is I should have brought this upstairs, sorry. I buy those little molds. I get little like dinosaur ones. Beth, my team member, just got me little pineapple and watermelon ones, and they're little. They're like this big, like the size of a quarter. So I melt down all the ingredients. I pour them into the mold. I put them in the freezer, and voila. So let's go through. So basically a fat bomb, a mix of fat and seasonings melted and mixed together. That is good for you. But again, you don't overdo it, okay? So let's keep that in mind. Perfect snack to get you through. In my book, Body Belief, we have the Purify phase where we're eating a super clean diet, and the fat bombs really help with any cravings. But again, like I said, we kind of always have them in the house, and if I have like a little sweet craving, I just go and have one of them. So step 1 is you find your fat base. So, you know, approved fat bomb bases, things like coconut oil, ghee, coconut butter, coconut milk. Then you grab your spices and your mix-ins. You can do things like coconut meat, you can do citrus, you can do cinnamon, you can do ginger, turmeric, sea salt. I also, on this hack sheet is really just in my Body Belief approved phase. You also do things like raw cacao. I use that all the time in my fat bombs to make it chocolatey. I'll use vanilla as well to make it vanilla-y. I'll throw in nut butters as well, which are great. So if you're doing the Purify phase for my book, Body Belief, you can't have nuts and you can't have cacao. But if you're outside of that Purify phase, you could also get a little more creative. I add nut butters, I'll add the cacao, I'll add vanilla. I even add collagen peptides. Mix it all, melt it all down, pour it into the molds, and voila, you have these little power balls. They are so good, Tiffany, right? So do you guys make these at home? Have you ever even thought about trying them? I'd love to hear some from you guys. Facebook, Instagram. Tiffany just said these sound amazing. They are. Is your lemon? And I love your lemon and key lime fat bombs. Thank you. Me too. Super delish. So we have a little recipe for you on here on the hack sheet if you guys want to go check it out. And then once you're done, you just throw them in the freezer, let them freeze, and voila. Like I said too, if you have little ones at home and you're trying to get things like cod liver oil into them or even liver like I do, I, no joke, will melt. So like I said, typically the base for the ones I make at home for James. Just started to make them, glad for these ideas. Oh, great, Tiffany, I love it. Or Tiffany's magazine, so maybe you're not Tiffany, but anyway, great, I love it. typically what I do is I take either ghee or coconut oil, I melt that down, right? Then I take a scoop of nut butter, I melt that down. I do a scoop of the collagen peptides, melt that down. Then I add like a teaspoon of raw cacao, a little dash of cinnamon, a little dash of ginger, sometimes a little dash of vanilla, maybe a little sea salt. And then I might add in a dose of cod liver oil, and I might open a capsule or two of liver, just, you know, a little bit of liver, like a pinch from inside the capsule. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. And then same thing, melt it all down. And I usually involve my 3-year-old. He gets so excited, he gets all the ingredients out, he watches me make them. Obviously, I prevent him from getting burned when I'm melting things, but he gets out the molds. I let him pick which one. Do you want the dinosaurs? Do you want the robot? Do you want water? Do you want pineapple? It's very exciting for them. I get him involved, and then we pour them in, we put them in the freezer, we set the timer for 20 minutes, and in 20 minutes, we have fat bombs that are delicious. Another really easy recipe is you use tahini. So that's pureed sesame. Again, if you can do nuts and seeds, you use tahini and ghee and a little bit of raw cacao. Oh my gosh, these are like chocolate peanut butter cups. That's what they taste like. They are so good. My friend Gabby, she just actually melts it all together, pours it into a Tupperware, like a glass Tupperware, and freezes the whole thing and just kind of spoons it out. She doesn't even use the molds. I like the molds because I got the little guy and they're so cute and he loves them. He loves to pop them out and eat them that way. But again, fat bombs, you can overdo it with too much fat, too many calories. So you want to watch that. I would say keep it to like 2 teaspoons a day of a fat bomb, maybe 3. But they're great if you're, you know, trying to cut out sugar, trying to cut out sweets. It's a great way to get that in. And then also if you're looking to optimize your hormones and in even your fertility, getting in more good quality fats is essential to making good quality eggs. So everyone out there who's trying to get pregnant, that woman is concerned about her egg quality, regardless if she's 25 or she's 45. The best way to make good quality eggs is to increase your fat content. So things like avocado, coconut oil, ghee, nuts, seeds, nut butters, what else am I missing? Olive oil. Those things are incredible for making good quality eggs. And you want to cook your vegetables in quality fats, but you can also do these fat bombs as a means to get in some good quality fats and give yourself a little sweet treat that makes you feel like, you know, you're having a sweet treat and you're living life a little bit when, or if you're on a elimination diet or trying to avoid sugar and sweets. When I'm regularly eating them, my skin glows. Same thing. So I had a new client in yesterday and she was like, your skin, what is going on with your skin? And I told her, of course, I use Aimee Raupp Beauty on my skin. And, you know, I love my skincare line. It's amazing. I've been using it for like a decade and I love it. And, but I also said I eat a lot of fat. I do. I used to eat too much fat, and I figured that out, and I was eating like 80% fat. The keto thing doesn't work for me at all. My hormones got completely out of whack when I tried it, so I don't know that I need to have my carb from there. I try to keep my fat around like 40% of my macro, and then protein at like another 40%, and then carbs at 20, or, you know, maybe 35, 40, 25. It just kind of depends. But that's kind of the macro I live in. Again, keto is like 80% fat and 5% carbs and then 15% protein, something like that, which I do not recommend for any woman trying to balance her hormones or get pregnant. It is not the right diet for you. And again, that's why my fat bombs, the hack sheet we're sharing with you is like a traditional fat bomb where it's just fat and a seasoning, but you could also add some protein in there, which is what I typically do. And it just then makes them more like power balls for me, which I love. And it's a good way to snack and get through the day. But again, you don't want to eat too many of these. But so anyway, she was saying your skin. And I was like, well, I do a teaspoon of cod liver oil every day. And I eat a lot of fat. I eat ghee. I cook all my vegetables in ghee or coconut oil. I'm eating bone broth. I'm making fat bombs. You know, if I'm doing nuts and seeds, I'm eating really good quality sprouted nut butters. And that fat is amazing for my skin, and it's amazing for my hormones and ultimately my fertility. Since I've been following your dietary advice, my hormones are balanced and cycles are amazing. Thank you, Aimee. Oh, you are so welcome. That is amazing to hear. Thank you for that feedback. I love it. Yay. All right. Anybody else have any fat bomb related question. So if you want the hack sheet, go over to aimeeraupp.com/fatbombs, BOMBS. I made the mistake. I just wrote fat bomb, and I don't have a page on my site. That's aimeeraupp.com/fatbomb. It's fat bombs with the S. So check that out. And again, if you want better quality eggs, if you are looking to optimize your health and your fertility, check out my website, because at the top I have a fertility quiz, which is awesome and gets you so much good free information from me. It basically puts you into my fertility funnel, where you are going to get 10 emails from me with loads of free information, videos, PDFs, to just info from me, meditations, on what you can do to optimize your fertility. Again, it's all free. I have so much incredible free content for you if you are looking to optimize your health and ultimately your fertility. So head over to aimeeraupp.com, take my fertility quiz, or even opt in for my free fertility starter kit, which is on my website as well. And let me help you optimize your egg quality, balance your hormones, and ultimately get pregnant faster. Because if you have been trying for a baby for some time, I know how painful that can be, and I am here to help. So again, I'm Aimee from aimeeraupp.com. If you want more information on me, head over to aimeeraupp.com. If you want this fat bomb hack sheet, it's aimeeraupp.com/fatbombs. Instagram, it's in the link in my profile, and Facebook, you guys have the link. I can post it right here for you guys too, so let me do that. And again, if you want even more information from me on how to optimize your fertility, go and take my fertility quiz, or go to my website and get my free fertility starter kit. I will see you guys very soon. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.